Isn't there like some enormous amount of our taxes that just go to the deficit?
It's not that high, but it's gone up a lot. And
What is it? What is it? I thought it was like 34% or something crazy.
It peaked at 3.1% of GDP, which is maybe 15-20% of the budget. It peaked at 3.1% of GDP in 1991, and then it went all the way down to something like 1.5% in the mid 2010s, and now it's crept back up to 3.2%, and so we are at all-time highs as a percentage of GDP. And the way to understand the basic math is the debt went up a crazy amount, but the interest rates went down. And from 2008 to 2021, for 13 years, we basically had zero interest rates, with one brief blip under Powell, but it was basically zero rates. And then you could borrow way more money, and it wouldn't show up in servicing the debt because you just paid 0% interest on the T-bills. And the thing that's very dangerous, seeming to me, about the current fiscal situation is the interest rates have gone back to positive, like they were in the 90s and early 2000s, mid 2000s, and it's just this incredibly large debt. And so we now have a real runaway deficit problem. But people have been talking about this for 40 years and crying wolf for 40 years, so it's very hard for people to take it seriously.
Subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and family for more.